What's up, everybody? It's Ty with Montana Outlaw BBQ, and if you're anything like me on a fall Saturday morning, you want to make sure that you have breakfast done in time for kickoff of your favorite college football team. I'm going to show you right now how to make the ultimate one-pan cast iron breakfast skillet using an American Wagyu Snake River Farms New York strip loin, 4 eggs, half a bag of hash browns. We're going to knock it out one pan. You'll be back to watching that football game. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into it, and one of the best things is I was able to run down to the local butcher shop, pick up the Snake River Farms steak from there. So no need to order it, no need to have it ready. It's unthawed, it's ready to go. This steak right here is gonna be the star of our breakfast platter when we get it all prepared. It's big enough that it'll feed 2 people, and it's gonna be delicious. So we're gonna jump right into seasoning. We're gonna use today just our simple beef rub from Montana Outlaw BBQ. It's got all the flavors on there that are gonna really showcase this cut of beef. Now, with this beef, you don't need to go real heavy. It's got so much natural good flavor from all the marbling that you see in there. So we're just gonna hit it with a real nice light coat of our beef rub. So much good natural flavor in this Snake River Farms. Because we get it from our butcher shop, it's already trimmed up, no need to trim, just really making it so that you don't have to do a lot to it. Go ahead and tamp your edges, get a little rub on there as you can. You got a bone on that side, but we're just gonna season it all up anyway. We're seasoned, we're ready to go start the smoker. We're keeping the mess out of the house today, so we're gonna be using a big green egg style cooker called a Sapphire. It's a ceramic egg cooker today. It's gonna fit that cast iron pan just right. We're gonna run it up to about 400 degrees, get it really nice and hot. We're gonna do butter, we're gonna do hash browns, we're gonna do eggs, we're gonna do this steak. It's gonna be an amazing breakfast. So while this sits here and sweats for about 15 minutes at room temperature, let's go out and get the grill started. All right, so we're outside here. This is all gonna take place outside. Remember, we're keeping the cooking out of the house on Saturday game day. We got our Sapphire grill. This is a ceramic grill, similar to a big green egg, probably the more familiar brand in it, running at 400 degrees. We're gonna open that bad boy up. We got a good bed of coals going. We got our cast iron skillet in there, ready to go. First thing, we're gonna drop 3 dabs of butter. Let that melt down. Once those get melted down, it's not gonna take too long. We're gonna go in with our steak just right over the top of that. We want this to render down good. We're gonna close it down now. We're gonna let it run at 400 degrees. We'll come back, we'll flip it over. We're gonna want our steak to get up to about 100 degrees or so before we start adding in our other components. They're not gonna take as long, maybe around 80 degrees or so. We'll go ahead and add in our potatoes. We just do the frozen bag of potatoes. We'll show you those in a minute. We'll hit that with a little rub. Last thing that'll go in is our eggs. They don't take very long to cook at all. So we're gonna go in, let our steak cook here. Give it a few more minutes, we'll come back, we'll add the hash browns. All right, let's check our temp here. So we're a little over, we're about 80 degrees on our steak, so it's time to flip it. See what we got. Oh man, there we go. Now, we add our hash browns. Hash browns down. Spread those out nice. Leaving a little bit of space here, using that excess butter and those steak flavors. Hit them with the beef rub. We'll come back in just a few minutes, we'll add our eggs. Next up is our eggs. Get your butter down, eggs in. 4 eggs. Hit those with a little seasoning. Give those just a couple of minutes going down, and then that whole pan will come in. You eat it right out of the pan. We're in, we're off the grill. We got our ultimate one pan cast iron breakfast skillet going here. We got our Snake River Farms Wagyu. It's been pan fried, looks beautiful. We got 4 eggs, got half a bag of hash browns. Last thing to do, decorate it up a little bit. Take some fresh parsley, just give that a little sprinkle. over the top because, you know, can't get accused of not eating your greens. Gotta eat your greens. Not too much though. Do that. And for me, I like a little ketchup on my potatoes. So just take a good little Heinz ketchup there, right over the top. It's sizzling, it's ready to eat. Let's try this bad boy. Let's see what we got. I like that because you can just pull it right out. Oh yeah, look at that, perfectly cooked steak. You got some runny eggs there. Just like that, little egg, little potato, and a whole lot of steak. That steak is so tender, so much flavor. I love a cast iron steak like that. The eggs, the hash browns. This is a fill you up type breakfast. Cut that steak in half, split it up with somebody, grab yourself an ice cold beer, sit down, watch your team as they reach for its victory on every Saturday. For us, it's Montana State Bobcats. Go Cats! So until next time, from Montana Outlaw BBQ, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit all our socials, YouTube, which you're on obviously, so thank you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that bell if you haven't already. Check out Facebook, Instagram. We're working on TikTok. We got Pinterest. Come find us on any of them. We're here to share content with you and make sure you guys are cooking the best barbecue in your neighborhood. Until next time, this is Ty with Montana Outlaw BBQ. Keep cooking.